Sige nga, palitan mo nga. Palitan mo yung ilaw. Ayun. Alive na tayo. Tingnan mo kung nag-live sa cellphone mo mag-live. Yeah. Hold on. What up, what up? Yeah. There's a lot to talk about. And what do you call this? Yeah, man, I could pretty much answer everything right now. So come through. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, on the comment section, yeah, in the comment section, there was one a good topic that somebody mentioned, right? So I'd like to talk about that, and also uh, some announcement on what do you call this? Life changing announcement. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're looking at, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. What it do? Speak your mind with young Michello. That's what we do right here. We speak our mind, but not like all the way speak your mind, like profanity and all that. If it's not sugar coated, then you can't really say the whole thing, everything you really want to say, because of course the media, they're gonna ban you, like like what they did to Andrew Tate. If they ban, if you can't really keep it G, they get to decide. Actually, the media, YouTube, they know this too. YouTube, Facebook, all the apps, all the platforms, they get to decide on what the public should hear. So that's what I don't like. Like, the public should have that freedom where they could listen to anybody they want, despite of different opinions or whatnot. So yeah, speak your mind. Yeah, I go to your country December. Oh, what? And get at your boy, man. Let me know, man. I could pick you up at the airport if you want. You know what I mean? You know, can be your little guide right here and show you around the Philippines. You know what I mean? What up? What up? Weeble, Molly World. What's good? Showing love from Fort Worth, Texas. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Anyways, what the fuck? Oh damn! They're mind readers. You know what? I appreciate you guys coming through. Hey, what was I gonna say again? You guys threw me off, man. I really got a lot to say in my mind right now, because it's been a while for me doing live and interacting and being able to answer questions on the spot. I appreciate it. I just do this for fun, actually. Like, you know, YouTube. This is hella fun. Like, look what I'm doing right now. This is super fun. And not just that, most important thing is I'm able to help also and show people that the world, that person like me still exists, the same character and stuff like that. And there's still a lot of top G's people out there on the streets that feel the same way. Like I said, they try to stop us from being us and make us, ban us, whatever. But you can't stop everybody, man. It's like, how can you kill everybody? You can't do that. Thank you, Weeble, Molly World, DC5 VTech RA. Speak your mind. It's pronounced like the beer. My name. Speak your mind with the young Michello. My bad. I don't know how. I haven't heard of that beer. Yeah. RR. Thank you. Appreciate you guys coming through. John Robertson CF. CF. Damn, I don't know who you are, but you're a mind reader, man. Damn. Did you see that? Speak your mind. I'll hit your boat waiting for passport. Okay. So you're still waiting for your international player passport, right? For sure, for sure. Shit. You got OG Night Owl coming through. from the Rascals. Good looking out, good looking out. Celine, kamusta Celine? Yeah, pupunta kami dyan. We're gonna go there at Bicol one of these days. We just try to get situated at work first. To those who don't know, we're real estate salesperson. We sell properties, condos, house and lots here in the Philippines. So you know what I mean. You can never go wrong with real estate. DC5 BTech. What's the topic? No honor in the streets. Explain. All right, we'll get into that for sure. For sure. Benes. Well, that's just one topic. You know that there's no honor in the streets, but we could pretty much talk about everything right now on the spot. You know, just let me know. Actually, I wrote down some things right here. Yeah, so I got shit to talk about. Um, Let me see. Vanes, there are still reputables in the streets. Yeah. What? Okay, this is a good one. There's a good one, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind. You should collab with China Mac. I did. He told me like when you get a chance, but he's hella busy. He's doing good right now. He's getting like everybody to watch him right now and shit. And plus he got the money to pretty much go everywhere he wants. I think I seen a China Mac posted a picture of him in Hawaii. So he's just traveling everywhere and shit. But he could travel in the Philippines too. Why not, man? It's a gang of motherfuckers right here. What up? What up? It's about getting money. You're damn right. It's about getting money for whatever you want. If you want to be top G like Andrew Tate, or if you just want to help out your family, or give out a lot of money to people and shit like Pacquiao, you know, you can do that too. Or whatever is your purpose and shit, man. To inspire people that you can get out the matrix, you can do that too. Yeah, yeah. Uh, CF. I've been watching since you started, bruh. You get money. I am a mind reader, fan. Frisco born and raised. Enough respect to you. Show me your info on property sales. I'm up. Ah, shit. Yeah, for sure. Good looking at that. Real quick before I start, property sales. Man, you could help me out by being my marketing partner. Like you could just uh, people that are open minded about real estate and they know what they're talking about. They could compute ROIs, return of investments. It's all about the numbers. So look at the numbers, see how much money you can make, and how real estate works here in the Philippines. So real quick, for example, there's still a lot of room for growth here in the Philippines in real estate because right now, as we speak, in Hong Kong, to buy yourself a condo, it will cost you around 40,000 US dollars per square meters if you're gonna buy a condo. That's on the average. Here in the Philippines, it would only cost you about 4,000 to 5,000 US dollar per square meters, which is a huge difference from when you're gonna buy a condo in Hong Kong. You know what I mean? So think about it. There's a lot of room for growth, and Philippines is it's all about building right now. The economy, one of the fastest growing economy in the whole Asia. So there's something to think about, and I know the ins and outs about which project or which condo should you buy. What are the good deals and whatnot. So anybody, man, anybody could just literally get at me on Facebook. Um, Addison Magno, and IG is Pare Young. This is my YouTube or social media, IG or whatever. You can pull me up right now. What do you mean? How hey, can you get a pardon after a certain amount of years to come back to the US? Yeah, yeah. What do you call this? Some people are saying some people right now that got kicked out of the US, like some of the I forgot. I think I'm not sure if it's Vietnamese or Chinese, but he has a lawyer right now. I forgot what the hell his name, and he's been fighting immigration to try to come back because they've been changing laws. And he said specifically that once he gets his paperwork done, or he gets a chance to get action, go back to the US, I should have a chance too because I was a minor. I was 15 years old when I got busted. So at a young age of 15, they said that I'm just agreeing to everything. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So the law, they're, you know what I mean? So I have an action because I was 15. I was a minor. And they said I have an action also. I'm coming back because um, I'm not a drug dealer. I didn't get busted for dealing drugs. My case is not drug related. It's gang related. So they don't like the they don't let the drug dealers come back for some reason. So they said I got action. Uh, get out. Damn, I'm gonna have to tap in with you when I get out there for real estate. Yeah, man. Yeah, because if I'm able to buy condos myself, me, that came out of motherfucking the Pinta prison there in California, if I'm able to buy real estate here in the Philippines and make money out of it, anybody can and shit, man. And plus, people are, bro. This is the great equalizer here in real estate, man. I've seen it with my own eyes. Uh, Poor people that started from zero, from nothing, man, took a risk and becoming a real estate seller, and they made it in life. So I've seen it numerous times, and it's possible. Anything can happen. Just the other day, well, was it the other day? Yesterday, yesterday, my girl was able to sell. Um, I haven't really announced it yet, but I'm announcing it here. Fuck it, 'cause you know what I mean? Because this is the Para Young is different from a work view, from a work where I work at in the real world. This is different. So, anyways, just to show that anything's possible, just to inspire some people that doesn't have any money out there on the streets. Anything's possible. You can do it, man. My girl yesterday, like I said, she was able to sell 18 million. That's 18 million pesos. That's a lot of freaking money, man. She was able to sell that condo yesterday with the spot down payment, which is how do you explain it? Basically, the client has so much money, he's gonna pay cash in advance, the whole 18 million. So she's gonna get her commission right away, and the commission is around. It's around. Man, I'm just gonna say it, man. It's around 700,000 freaking pesos. So she made 700,000 pesos in one day. So look at this. Even if you're in the U.S. or in the Philippines, just imagine. You know how much 700,000 pesos is? This is how much it is. 700,000 pesos divided by how much is US dollar? 58 right now? 57, 58? Let's just say it's 58. 58 pesos. That's still 12,000 US dollars in one day. You know what I mean? Not bad, right? Can you make 12,000 US dollars in one day? Not bad, man. Real estate is fucking, you know what I mean? It's the great equalizer, man. So you don't really have to work 9 to 5 if you don't want to. You could just be a real entrepreneur. You know what I'm talking about? So there's a lot of money to be made. Get at me on the DM, on Facebook, Addison Magno, on IG, Para Young, one-on-ones. You know what I'm talking about? Because if only everyone understands how the real estate work, the real estate game work, you know, only if, then they'll, there's actually, but there's a lot of opportunities in the world, man. Uh, I'm with the homies right now. Hey, that's right. Night Owl and shit, man. What's up with your YouTube, dog? Are you been putting in work or what? Um, can you get a? Let me see. What is for sure, man. Anybody could just get at me on the IG. They know that I'll do my best to respond to everybody and shit, man. I show everyone love and shit because that's just how I get down. Um, I'm gonna get at your Instagram about real estate for sure, for sure. Good looking out. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you look at my Facebook, man, I use my Facebook for work. Fuck it. It's just all you're gonna see is just me being a professional. You know what I mean? You're not getting got nothing to do but this dumbass street shit. Ain't got nothing to do with this gangbanging fucking nonsense, prison shit, fucking whatever nonsense, man. This is just like a whole different fucking world, different person and shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's different, man. It's different. It just so happens that I like doing this because I'm showing people that anything's fucking possible and shit, man. That we could do everything. We could actually do everything we want. Yeah. What it do, buddy? Much love to all you, man. Like I said, RRR, real recognize, real everybody that's showing love to me. That goes without saying. How can I not show love back? Because you're recognizing this. This is only for top G's. Cubo. Hey, good looking out. Tipsy, I always see you too, man. You guys always showing love and shit, man. Yeah. Big Mouse, Tipsy, Jesse Doctor, Esteban Ventura, uh, Manny Dingo. Can Americans buy property there? I've never been there, but I want to. Americans could easily buy property here because you can buy a property here at around $200, $300 a month. So just imagine you can buy a property with just $200 to $300 a month. A lot of people in the US, in America, are just literally throwing that away, like on Starbucks or some nonsense where you could buy a property just paying $200 to $300 a month, sit on that property for like a year or two, wait to, you know what I mean, and then sell it back easily, and I'll be there to basically help you out. You know, yeah, man, man. I, that's why we got so much sales here in the Philippines because a lot of people in the US they have $200 to $300 a month easily every month that they just throw away, and you could buy a property here with just that, and you can be a marketing partner with me and refer me to your people, and we get you get commission too. I'll explain the science of that when you get at me on the DM. Yeah. Right. That game. Business always fast, very for pleasure. Now get on with the life changing story, fool. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Yes, sir. Hold on. Well, I still got time anyways. I just opened up. You've inspired me anytime, and I don't deserve. When thinking others are good things, my life is thinking others natural. Deserve a good life. Yes, sir. We all do deserve a good life. It doesn't matter what you did in the past, man. This called it's called redemption. You know, it's called redemption, man. Just from now on, just do the right thing while you're still alive, while you're still breathing and shit, and ask for forgiveness. That's what we can do. So, anyways, good looking at. So, I'm gonna talk about this subject that I was. There's no honor. There's no honor on the streets. Why did I say that? Okay, it's very simple. Why? Because I'm using myself as an example that there's no honor on the streets. Where's that? Where's that? Okay, there you go. I'm going by this comment right here, which is where's this? Where's this come from? All right, somebody commented, "I eat a lot too." Yeah, he said, "There's no once maturity sets in you, you learn that there's no honor in or honor or respect in hood politics or drama." Yeah, for sure, man. Because you know, we'll get into that. That's why I said there's no honor in the streets. So I answered, there's no honor in the streets. Here you go. You can see it. There's no honor in the streets. That's facts. And then, but there's still honor and respect in prison, in GP, active, mainline, is what I said. So someone answered, Alex answered, there's no honor in the streets or prison. They all throw each other under the bus. I knew Samoans who racked up a debt with the Mexicans and blacks. I sees CC's racked up debt from blacks. Everyone in there are just street people locked up. Yes, everybody in prison are from the streets that got locked up. That's real shit. And they do have piece of shit people. They do have people that just are racking up debts on purpose because they can't control it. They're addicted. They're addicts. And yeah, even Samoans, even Asians. Of course, everybody locks it up. Everybody pieces it up. All races locks it up. All piece it up. But it's all about the numbers, and it's all about the percentage on how many or what races are the one that goes to PCs. So anyways, I answered before I get sidetracked. Yeah, you will know what I'm talking about if, of course, you was in the 4-yard GP active mainline like I was. Then you will understand what I'm talking about because you'll be able to relate. You walked on my shoes, and also because you spent years and years in the 4-yard, so you will know the difference about different kinds of men. The honorable ones and the ones that are basically actors or just pretending to be G's or man. GP and PC are not the same. They're not the same. So he answered back, yeah, because PC comes from GP. For those who don't know, PC means protective custody, SNY, sensitive need yards. GP means general population, mainline actives. So they have different yards in California prison system, right? So, anyways, I said, well, and GP never comes from PC. GP could be a PC, but PC cannot be a GP, right? And he says, yeah, because it's a one-way street. Alex said it's a one-way street. It can't go backwards according to the system. I get what you want. I get what you want to make everyone in prison an honorary person, but it's prison. They're in prison for a reason, man. Once you're mature enough and get your mind out of the hood politicking mentality. But notice how we put notice how he typed notice how you type politicking. Why would you put CK in there? You know, but that's not how you. I don't know if you did it on purpose, if you don't like Crips or whatever, but it's still the gangbanging mentality, right? You realize that there's no honor or respect in hood politics. Everyone is to their own at the end of the day. Yeah, that's true. Every man is for themselves. Okay, but just to answer that, never did I say, or never did I say, does can anybody correct me? Never did I say that everyone in prison is honorable. Never did that come out of my mouth. Like never. Like even if you go through all my videos from back in the days, from couple years ago, I never said everybody from prison is are honorable. Never said that. The reason why PC can never be GP is because dishonoring yourself is unforgivable. You know what I mean? So, for example, yeah, okay, there you go. So, anyways, this is what I'm talking about. So, for example, dishonoring myself, like, how do I dishonor myself? Like this is how I dishonor myself. For example, I'm a dolphin, or for example, uh, I'm scared for my life because I heard in the yarda or in the yard that someone's gonna stab me in the neck and someone's gonna try to take my life. I'm just scared. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. So I ain't got no choice to tell the police, like, look, man, I gotta get out of here, man. They're gonna kill me. Like they're not playing around. If I say that to the police, that's dishonoring myself because now I'm gonna go to the PC, to the protective custody, and hang around with all the PCs in there. And how can you come back from that? You know, that's unforgivable because you already dishonored yourself. You know what I mean? For example, I was in Pelican Bay, or I was in High Desert, or I was in Kern Valley during wartime, and then I just told the police like, oh man, I think I'm scared, man. I think they're gonna kill me. Can I just go to the PC real quick? After I did what I did, after I dishonored myself, I can't go back to GP. They're not gonna accept me, my own Filipino people or Asian Islanders. They're gonna stab me to death. They're gonna kill me. Damn, I'm not even sure if this is too much for YouTube because I'm just sometimes I can't sugarcoat everything, man. You know, can't sugarcoat everything. Anyways, um, what time is it right here? It's in the morning. 10:17. Damn, this my bad. There's a lot of thing that I missed out. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, shit. All right, for sure. Good looking out, Gareth. Yeah, these are the ones that are always these are the people that have been supporting and shit, man. Gareth Higgs, Kern County Stories. Oh yeah, good looking at man. You always have something to say. Big Billy Boy, Nay Love, Whack Deuce. What it do, Whack Deuce? Damn, these are fucking veterans in the Pinta and Pain, man. These are all straight OGs right here. Whack Deuce, from what I know, right? Whack Deuce, Nate Dogg, all these fools. West Coast. What was the homie's name? Damn, my bad. I keep forgetting everything. West Coast 206. What's up, Parek? Salamat. Kamusta? Uh, um, Jesse. Yeah, I'm just gonna back read everything after I'm done. Yeah, man. Duma, putang ina mo. Mga Vietnam. What's up, mommy? Yeah, Lord of the Lord. Long box. Yeah, good looking out. Dodgers. What it do? What it do? Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, just set up a date. I know you Pacific time right there, so we're just gonna have to. Yeah, man. What do you want to talk about? Like, this is to say it right now. We can talk about anything and shit. What you want to talk about? Something that's kind of different from what others are talking about. Uh, Something different. Now you got so-called gangbangs trolling on the internet. Goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, of course. See, this is why we exist. This is why Top G exists, so we can show others that this is the standard of being a Top G. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, man. What was my announcement? Thank you, CF, for announcing that um, in advance. But I'm still gonna announce what I'm gonna announce. So, B, come here. Let's show the world. Actually, we're trying to hide it because I got a crazy ex. And shout out to my crazy fucking ex and shit. Crazy BM. Shout out to you, shit. Thank you for teaching me a valuable lesson of being a nice guy here in the Philippines. But anyways, I um, I met, of course, someone that's putting it down for the hood. Come over here, come through real quick, man. Come through, man. Yeah. I gotta show my announcement like in real and literally. Dali, liga rito. Ay, puntaan na rito. Come on, let's go. Let's go. What you mean? Cause she didn't fix herself or whatever. She got no makeup on, whatever. But it's all good. I just wanted to show literally the announcement. Yeah, yeah. Come on, you fly, man. 24/7. Shit, man, you fly. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways,
the comments.
uh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So DM right here. She's officially a mom, and show how big the baby bump.
It's not that big.
Can I see?
Oh.
Bam, bam.
Talagang may namin.
Right here from
Hi
sideways.
guys.
From sideways.
It's not that big.
Yeah,
Not yet.
that's 7 months right there. 7 months.
Yep.
So she's gonna be a mom, and I'm gonna be. Well, I already am a dad, but I'm gonna be another dad, and also, um, it's a boy. Yeah. So I'm finally gonna get a boy. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, salamat. I appreciate y'all, man. Um, so yeah, that's all I've been doing right now. I've just been quiet because I'm not really good at being like a whatever social media all the time, fucking everything and shit. Right now I'm fixing up a room. I'm fixing up a studio where we can have a stable studio where we could um work. It's like a work office slash studio room, and then that's what that's what I'm fixing right now. So it's gonna take. I'm trying to get a good contract from somebody because they're really trying to tax me with the price. So I'm trying to negotiate first. You know what I mean? But because it's easy, it's easy to do a room and shit, man. They're trying to charge me arm and leg right now, so I'm trying to get that fixed. But anyways, I'm gonna have a studio soon. I'm gonna be inviting all kinds of people, even celebrities here in the Philippines, man. Of course, because I can't really invite Americans, 'cause, it costs, to come over here. So yeah, man, it's gonna be like a consistent podcast. Um, where we're taking over everything, man. We're not playing around this shit, man. Because I've been seeing all these fools that'll be talking about some nonsense, and they're all making it just being a celebrity or being an actor and just saying whatever and shit. So it's all about keeping the G. Uh, I prefer it that way. Like if I was to watch something, I'd rather watch somebody that's keeping the G, not fucking like scripted or whatever and shit, man. Yeah. You remember RPB and the Vigilantes? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, from what I know, RPB and Vigilantes are from Daly Cities originally. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. No. Second time. Second time. Uh, $100 a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money right here. $100. You know why? That's 100 times 58 pesos. That's like almost 6,000 pesos. And the minimum wage here in the Philippines is only 500 pesos or 600 pesos, which is like you're earning 10 to 15 bucks the whole day. What can you buy with 10 to 15 bucks for your whole for your whole 8 hour fucking work, 9 to 5? Nothing, man. You know, there's a lot of, oh, there you go, dirty weather. What it do? Yeah, appreciate you guys coming through, man. Let me see. Is Jeff Rock still active? I'm not sure if the police asking, but nah, they're not. Thank you, Freddie. Freddie. Let me see. Damn. Yeah. I wish I got like a fat ass blunt right now, just firing it up right here. But police right here in the Philippines might be watching it because right here it's not legal. They could fucking, you know what I mean? They can do whatever they want. Actually, right here, the police, they do whatever the fuck they want. I just can't say everything because they can you get easily murked right here and shit, man. Yeah. Uh the Padres ain't made for 7 games, but the Padres got lucky big dog. Oh yeah, yeah. They got roosters. They got like 4 or 5 roosters outside. It's not mine though. It's the neighbors. But they just got it right there. The people they love that shit right here, man. They just their whole life is just about the roosters, man. I heard Thailand is legal now. I heard, and we're gonna come through over there too, because it's cheap. It's cheap to go there, and it's actually cheap just to everything's cheap right there. They said, man, it's affordable for a regular person like me. This Nah, this is not StreamYard. I don't know how to use StreamYard, bro. This is just a regular YouTube. Um, I was thinking about taking something to the Philippines, but I don't know how much of a risk it is. Uh, you know what? I don't think I don't think the fucking the police are really on it like that. But well, okay, just get him in a DM. I'll tell you how to bring it in, man. Yes, sir. Any rooster fights? Yeah, sometimes right in front of my house, even if it's illegal, they do it anyway. Why? I don't know. They just they love that shit. They make money out of that. And sometimes it's tempting for me to put like 20 bucks on a rooster because I could easily double up my 20 bucks if I win. But I already been through that. The whole gambling phase here in the Philippines, I already been through that, so I know how it is. Uh, yeah, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So the reason why I said there's no honor. Let's go back to the subject again. There's no honor in the streets because think about it, man. Think about it. There was a comment before that said you can have a straight hitter, straight gunner on the streets, drop like 200, 300 people on this fucking belt or on, you know what I mean? And he doesn't like to fight because he can't fight. Those are the ones, or not just because he can't fight, or maybe he could or whatever, but afraid to get beat up, afraid to get punched on, afraid to get broken bones, afraid of the pain, afraid, just a scary guy altogether, man. Just all he can do is just shoot people because it doesn't take much to shoot somebody. So that's why I said there's no honor in the streets because in the pin, you could still get your one-on-one fade, and over there, like I said, there's no gun in the pin. If you really want to kill somebody, you got to learn how to kill someone. Damn, I don't know if I'm doing too much with the words I'm using, but you could, you know, exterminate someone's life with your own hands. You could do that. You could easily do that if you really wanted to. Um, you know, so let me see. Yeah, and good looking out, Tintin, Piggy. Bisaya Blood, salamat. Bisaya Blood, damn. Oh, this one, Mr. Wendell, thank you, appreciate it. YTs, YT, YTs, YTs. Cambodia Town, Eastside CBC gang, tapping in, appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, I was with your big homie, your record. So uh, hopefully everybody gets action, man. Or if you guys can go show him love, man. Come visit him sometimes. It's a big deal for everybody in there to get a visit, man. Uh, yeah, hell yeah. They get to go out there, sail. They get to go to the visiting room. They get to eat some kind of chicken wings from the vending machine, and show and uh, just basically just them getting a visit. It's a big deal right there, man. Yes, sir. Oh no way! Records out? What the fuck? He's probably one of those guys that are did he ended up getting life at a young age? Because I heard they changed the law. Yeah, if you're I think under 21, and then the system gave you life in prison, they said that your brain is not fully mature to really do your action or whatever. They fought for it, and they're releasing a lot of kids that got charged as an adult that end up getting life. That's good news, man. That's good news. Fucking uh that's good news. Records out. I forgot the other homie's name from CBC. I think it's M1 or Murder One and shit. He got a long hair. I think he had life too. Hopefully he got out too. Yeah. Ah, okay. Wacko. I'm not sure if I remember Wacko. Little Lilo. I heard of Little Lilo. Yeah, I heard of Little Lilo. He out too. Damn, that's what's up, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Um, let me see. Yeah, yeah, man. That's good news. That's good news. I'm happy for the homies. Um, what about Road Dog from the from ABZ Road Dog, and who was the other one? Van from Van Nuys. Uh Damn, I forgot his name. I forgot what to call him, but his name was Van. Yeah. Mr. Gareth Higgs, way worse, way worse. Basically, if you have no family support here, and you end up going to prison right here, you're gonna starve, man. What they feed you is sometimes they don't even feed you. It's not, the only way that you can live a comfortable life right here in prison here in Philippines is if you have family support. If you don't, you're pretty much fucked. Yeah. Um, Let me see. Yeah, yeah. So where was I again? There's no honor in the streets. Yeah, because right here, this how this works. The reason why there's no honor in the streets is because no one will fight no one as a man, like how back in the days was, when the warrior time. Nobody would go up to somebody, hey, I don't like you, I don't agree with what you say. Fuck that, this guy just fade. And if you end up taking my life, fuck it. If I end up taking your life, fuck it. Nowadays in the streets, it's all about, let me just wait till I catch him slipping, see, shooting from behind, from the back. You know what I mean? So in his head, he's hard. He's a gangster and shit. Because I won because you're in the grave and I'm still here. You know, breathing and shit. So I won. So that's how everybody thinks nowadays. It's so basic. There's no honor in the streets. Uh, that shit's gone out the window, man. This is what Tupac's been talking about in his philosophies in Machiavelli. Yes, sir. Kamusta, Raymond? Ayos lang, man. Everything's good. Uh, yeah, man. Does anybody want to talk about the honor in the streets? Oh, somebody mentioned earlier there's still reputable people in the streets. I guess, yeah, of course you can say that because everyone in the GP active main line did come from the streets. So, but for me, it's like your real character would come out once you get there. Somebody was asking about real quick about the five dots, because some people was asking about the five dots for the Russians and for the Armenians. They said it means something different, which I already knew because I've asked a few Russians in the pin. They said the five dots mean it's like there's a guy in the middle and he's surrounded by other guys protected. So he's like the, what is that called? It's like the shot caller in the middle, something like that. So correct me if I'm wrong. But the five dots means for us in CYA is the Asian pride, because in CYA almost everybody got three dots in their face, four dots in their face to find out if you're Soreño or Norteño. And then if you're Asian, then you're supposed to have five dots to show that you're riding with the Asians. It's in CYA. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. The homeboy is calling and shit. B, sagutin mo lang muna. Si Raymond. Shout out to my boy Raymond, man. That's my boy right now. 16%. Yeah, I didn't get to answer your call, buddy, because I'm doing live right now. Yeah. Anyways, prison love stories. Uh prison love stories. Uh Nah, man. I didn't get no freaking pussy for like 13 years the whole time, and I was 15 years old till like 28. Sorry, correct me. From 15 years old till I got out when I was 28. I didn't get no pussy, man. So unlike others that was able to pull somebody, I think it's easier for you to pull like whatever you can pull on the lower yards or in the different yards, but in the higher yards, it's kind of more complicated. You know what I mean? It's up to you and shit, man. But if you really got skills, you got a game like that, then you could pull whatever and shit, man. You know. But I wasn't able to, and plus, I didn't. If I could have gotten married too, I just didn't want to. Like fuck it, I'll just wait, because I'm gonna get out anyways. So that's what I didn't have. But as far as prison love stories about writing letters and stuff like that, let me tell you this one time. Shout out to Ronnie from San Gabriel Valley. Yeah. Um, what do you call this? I think I said this already. I finally got a hold of a cell phone. It's not a secret, man. They got cell phones in prison and shit, man. I finally got a hold of a cell phone, and I just asked the homie, "Dang, she's over there staring at me. I'm just talking about some prison love story, this shit, man." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, I got a hold of a cell phone. I called my homeboy Trigger and just ask him like, "Hey, buddy, I'm looking hella thirsty. I'm looking for. Hey, do you know? Can you show me a number I can call? Can you show me a highness number, any female? Can you for a pin pal for me? From companionship, whatever in prison." And then he shot me, "Oh, I got this girl for you. I got this number for you. All right, for sure, for sure. Good looking now." So I hanged up and I called her, and it was Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie. Um, I said, "Hey, what's up? I'm Trigger's homeboy. I'm not gonna lie, straight up. I'm in the pinta. I'm in the pin. I'm doing time. I just wanted somebody to talk to you if you don't mind. I just wanna, yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You can talk to me. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Woo, woo. Yeah, man. What's your address? I would like to write you so you can write me back. This and that. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'll shoot you the address. We can write each other. That's cool. It's fine with me. I ain't got no man. I ain't got no boyfriend. All right, cool, cool." So we just got along. It was cool. So this was a coincidence because that girl that the hyena that I was talking to, Ronnie, um, Ronnie P. I'm gonna say the last name, but Ronnie P. Still remember her last name. We started writing letters to each other, man. Getting to know each other, like how it is in the pinta, in the pin. You're writing letters. Hey, I'm right here. I'm in Calipatra, B Yard. Uh, I'm this and that. Appreciate you showing love. Thank you for writing back. It's just a big deal for us in the pin for you to write back. It's like for us, yeah, it's a big deal. And then what do you call this? What's weird is that she said you're in Calipatra. I have a older I'm also writing to a homie or like an older brother for me in Calipat. I've said seriously, like which yard? B yard. What the fuck? I'm in B yard. So imagine that she's writing to somebody in the system, the California prison system, which is like so much freaking prison in California, so much yards. They got so much everywhere. And then she's writing to somebody on the same freaking prison, which is Calipatra, and on the same yard, which is B yard. And not just that, in every yard there's like 5 blocks, 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block. And the guy that he was writing to was in 4 block. So what are the odds, right? So, anyways, oh my god, this is funny. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna say it because there's nothing else to talk about, anyways. Because someone, they were talking about the prison love stories. Yeah. So, anyways, she wrote me the letter, the Haina Ronnie. She's like, "Hey, I told my brother that I've been writing to this Filipino guy on the same yard, and why don't you go talk to him? They call him Chuko from Easy Riders." What the fuck? Damn. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go up to him. Tell him to holler at me and shit. I don't know how he gonna take it. I don't know how he feels. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I told him. He said he's cool and shit, whatever. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna look for this guy, man. I'm a keep it G. I'm gonna let him know that that his little sister is, or it's just they're not related. They just call each other like brother sister, I guess, because like a friendly companionship. I don't know, but that's just what they said. Like I'm gonna just go up to him and keep it G with him, let him know that we're talking. Like fuck it, right? So I've been so many Southsiders in prison, man. It's like all Mexicans mostly are Soreños. So I don't know which one is which, man. So I'm just looking at everyone and shit, right? I'm like, fuck, how do I do this? How do I tell the essay guy? How do I tell him that? Hey, by the way, I'm the Filipino guy that your sister is talking to, writing to, or whatever. So uh, I started like stalking, like trying to find out, which one is Chuko right here and shit, right? Like, it's weird, right? So, anyways, because of my intel, I somehow found out which one he is. Without, I'm not sure if he knows who I am, or maybe it's easy to know because there's only a few Asian Islanders in the building, in the yard, in prison. Period. Or, but I found out who he was. So we kind of like stalking each other. I don't know how much the girl is telling him. So, anyways, I knew who he was. He was at the yard. This was during yard time. This is the workout area for the Rasas, for the Southsiders, and this is the little workout area for us right here. And I'm just doing my little pull up and shit, working out, trying to pace myself because my plan was to come up to them, to come up to him, and keep it G with and let him know who I am. I'm the fool that your little sister is talking to. And then what do you call this? Yeah, man. So I did my little set, and then I started walking towards the area. But mind you, this is a 4 yard. It's kind of dangerous to actually walk up to anybody's territory. It doesn't matter the whites, the blacks, Mexicans, especially the Southsiders, man. It's dangerous. So I'm walking in there. Excuse me. Hey, I seen Chuko over there doing his pull-ups, right? Hey, excuse me, are you Chuko? And then hey, let me holler at you real quick. And then he's doing his pull-up, right? All right. So he did his little set first. Hey, Cuba, homie. Yeah. And he did a little set first, and then he came up. You know, this fool was blasted, man. Like mind you, like his face blasted, sleeved up. You know, I don't know why you're looking at me like that, man.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not easy doing live, man. You gotta be talking about something. And then what do you call this? I already said this, huh? I already said this a long time ago. Yeah, but I'm just saying it right now because somebody, I think it's a new person asking. And uh, fuck, this is funny as fuck, man. So see, I holler at you real quick. So he has no idea what it is, man. It could be something serious, whatever and shit, right? This is the Razas territory right here. The Soreños, the Southsiders workout area, man. It's dangerous, man. Dangerous. So fucking hey, what's up, home? Hey, they call me youngster from West Side Jeff Frost, man. Woo woo. No, but first I asked him, hey, you Chuko from Easy Riders? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's me. And he got this deep ass voice too, like, yeah, yeah. Like like Ja Rule voice, like, yeah, that's me. Hey, what's up, man? And me, I'm just man. Hey, they call me youngster from West Side Jeff Frost. Hey, by the way, dog, I just want to let you know and shit that what do you call this? I'm youngster, man. I'm the fool that Ronnie is talking to and shit. Oh, serio? That's you? Yeah, yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, yeah. She told me about you. You know what I mean? And then, anyways, oh yeah, that's cool. That's my little sister right there and shit. All right, for sure. But that's how I talk in the prison in the yard, man. Like, because I've been multi what do you call this? Cultural diverse from everybody, from blacks, from Mexicans. So I talk whatever the fuck I want to talk and shit. So, anyways, so after that, I let him know. I fucked up too, bro. I fucked up. I accidentally, not on purpose, the way I was talking, accidentally saliva came out of my mouth. So there was a fucking speck of little fucking saliva like this small, accidentally fell through his cheek right here, like right here in the middle of his face. I was like, fuck, I don't know if he felt that or not, but I instinctively wiped it off with my workout gloves. Like, everybody got the workout. In Calipatria, a B yard is so fucking hot. You gotta wear some gloves because you can't really touch. You're gonna burn your hand. So I wiped it off. Oh shit, Spencer, fool. My bad. Wiped it off real quick, and then he just like acted like nothing happened and shit, man. My fucking heart kind of skipped a beat, a little bit, like, oh, what the fuck? It would have been all bad for the homies right there. You know what I mean? Like a million fucking razas outside and shit. Nah, but he was feeling me though. Long story short, man, we ended up being hella cool. That guy, we was sharing needles, bro. If I have some carga or some motherfucking scante shit, I will slide him on the strength. And he knows I got an outfit. He knows I got a rig. And anytime he needs it, he just shoot a kite, shoot a wheeler. He needs a fucking outfit, and then he'll shoot it back with a little bit of fucking a little bit of chiva or whatever carga and shit, with a little bit of scante, whatever he got. If I got, if I got some, I'll be shooting some. And sometimes when he goes to the shower, since my cell was right next to the shower and shit, and we drinking, me and the homies drinking, he would pass by. I would call him up. That, hey fool, hey, jot down this shit real quick, and I would have a cup of whatever pruno and shit, and put the little straw to the little hole, so the little cheese grater hole on the door and calipat, and he would down the whole thing. Hey, I got some more. I get some more. No, I'm good. Gracias. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's cool, man. We ended up being cool and shit, man. And I'm just talking to his little sister, and then it was just a coincidence. But anyways, that's just one of the prison love stories. I got some other shit, but that's enough for the day because she's already looking at me like, what? Yeah, yeah. So to those who haven't heard the story yet, that was the little story about the prison love story. And there's a lot. There's a lot of folks showed me love, visited me when I was in high desert, and she was from the Bay. Shout out to Candila. Shout out to Candles. She would visit me. She would fucking drive. I don't know how many hours, 10 hours, whatever, from the Bay Area, from San Jose, all the way to High Desert, Susanville, and there was a time where she almost didn't make it because the police stopped them, or the sheriff or whatever, because of the snow. So she needed to buy uh, the chains for the from the tire for her to be safe and to be able to travel that little snow and shit. So that was a lot of effort. That's a lot of love. I appreciate you and shit, man. You did a lot for me. Was there writing letters, everything I needed, answering my calls, even though it cost a lot. So I appreciate it, man. See, a man would really appreciate somebody and would remember when when he's in his downest, which is that was my downest when I was motherfucking in the hole in the pin, having $0. Not it's my downest, man. It's like we don't care anymore if we die. We don't, fuck it. We're going all the way, man. Fuck it, man. Yeah. uh, yeah. Good looking now. Good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We got some trolls. Yeah, but because this is a prison channel, you know. Like most of the viewers, they're watching it because they want to know about the X stories about the gangs and experience in prison as an Asian. You know what I mean? If I was to talk about my real life here right now, about martial arts, about work in real estate, like how many people could actually relate? Because most of the viewers are from the prison. They're talking about street gangs, the nonsense that I keep talking about. They still value this. They're even if they're 50, 60 years old, they still stuck on that street gang shit. You know what I mean? So what else can I show? I'm already showing that. Uh, yeah, thank you, Mr. Poe. Uh, Drill laps. You already know how it is. There's no other option, man. If you're a man, what would you rather be? Top G or bottom G? What would you rather be, man? All the little kids, all the little kids out there, when they're 5, 6 years old, they always have for the little man, for the little boys, they always have this action figure that they admire, whether it's Spider Man, whether it's Iron Man, whatever the fuck. They always have that somebody that they want to grow up to be like that. You know what I mean? So how can you, as a man, as a man, a person, a male that has a penis, how can you grow up in life, accept life, not being able to work out and be as knowing how strong you could possibly be, not being able to move your chest like this, which means you do have really chest muscles. As a man, why wouldn't you want to have muscles? Why wouldn't you want to be as manly as you can? So you know what I mean? Nobody, no little boys, no kids ever dreamed of growing up wishing and hoping that one day I would chop off my penis and be and not accept being a male. That they don't dream about shit like that. They dream about being a real man. And then because of their weakness, because they ended up becoming an NPC or bots or droid or a sheep, they don't have any more discipline or control with themselves. All they do is just masturbate all day, and they don't have control, man. They don't have discipline. See, this is what Top G is talking about, because Top G is having that mindset for you to be able to get out of the matrix. You don't gotta accept being poor. You don't gotta accept having a little bit of money. You could force yourself to have a lot of money. You could force yourself to to be a man. Or like the depression, like depression. You can force yourself not to be depressed. You could actually do that, because if I'm doing it, then why can't somebody else do it? We're all humans. We're all breathing the same oxygen, right? Oh no, because some people are just born stupid. Some people are just born dumbass. Like, nobody's freaking born dumbass or born stupid, man. You can make yourself not born dumbass and not born stupid and shit. Like me, I was born a skinny guy. I'm not supposed to have muscle. I'm not. I wasn't born knowing how to do some martial arts or whatever. You just learn that shit. Just keep doing it every day, whether you like it or not. That's what top G is. You know. Hey, what to do? Camo soldiers. Yeah, appreciate you coming too, homie. Yeah. There you go, Mr. Poe. Thank you, man, because RRR will recognize real. Hey, thank you, Lazy, for watching. Appreciate, man. Much love and respect. Yeah. To all the homies, man, all the top G's, that came through, showed love. Appreciate you guys, man. It's been a while since since I did this live, because just so busy at work and life. Period, man. Like I don't really be announcing shit. Like I just barely announced my girl's already 7 months pregnant and it's a boy. I'm just barely talking about it right now. Not really good at being like I see other people like post about everything. I gotta do that. I gotta be more active in the social media. I just what I mean. Yeah, appreciate all the top G's. Yeah, this guy using all the way to support his lavish lifestyle. Don't mind into this resold bull poo poo. Oh shit, the trolls, man. Yeah, yeah, this is funny. Hey, this is entertaining. I appreciate this, man. Uh, but how can but how can you anyways, let's put it this way. How can I use the few quality homies that's supporting me, that's recognizing, because real recognize real, how can I be using them to support my lavish lifestyle? How you know what I mean? Unless everybody buys my merch, you know. Nah, man, there's no money on the YouTube. To those who don't know, the YouTube, you don't really make money out of this. It's only $1 to $2 per 1,000 views. Oh shit, damn. Hey, good looking out, brother. Camo, appreciate it, man. Is the homie been always been supporting, man. Straight up, real recognize real. You're only making $1 to $2 per 1,000 views. So if I'm only get 1,000 view, then that would only be $1 to $2. That's not money, man. You don't really make money out of YouTube. You make money if you have Patreon, which I don't have because I really don't know how, and the merch, which is not that much because the website that I there that I the owner of the website, Merch Bay, is getting the profit out of that too. So I'm just getting some out of it by advertising it. It's not really that much money. The only way you can really make a lot of money on YouTube if is you're on that level where you're getting millions of views, millions of views. That's how you really get. So my lavish lifestyle, how can I really make some money out of this? I'm making my lavish lifestyle is because I'm in real estate. This is the great equalizer, man. My girl just freaking made 700,000 pesos yesterday, which is just $12,000 in one day. She didn't get that from this YouTube. She got it from because she's working hard, right? Did you get it from YouTube, man? Nah, man. I'm doing this because this is the righteous thing to do because we fucking top G, and they trying to cancel. They trying to ban Andrew Tate. The Matrix, the media, everybody is dictating the whole world what to listen to and what to believe. You know what I mean? So if we can, if what if I become big one day? You could just easily take all my apps and you know what I mean? So this is what I'm talking about. And so for some reason, a lot of the homies, they know what I'm talking about. They feel that shit, man. Rina, I don't think that's a hyena. That's a dude, man, using his girl's using his girl's YouTube account. Yeah. Yeah, I say, it is funny. Yeah, this is funny, man. The programming instead comes from female teachers and it begins at first grade. It's kind of different today for the boys. They're subjected to feminist teachers in 2022. Yes, yes, I agree, brother. Uh, we battle our own demons every day. Yeah, man. Your worst enemy is not is yourself. Like if I was to go fight somebody one on one, you know, he's not my enemy. My enemy is still myself. You know, only real martial artists, fighters could understand and can relate. Yeah. Too bad we can't sip a 40 ounce. We could to keep it G, guys. I'm not. I'm more of a. I'd rather smoke some weed than drink some alcohol. You know, because I like to stay in shape. I like to be as strong as I can. So I don't really like alcohol. It makes me weak. You know, that's why I avoid alcohol. Um, just because a Pinoy ran up in her and left. Ah, this was funny. Rina is mad because the Pinoy ran up in her and left. That's fucked up, man. But I don't think that's a hyena. I think that's a dude. It's probably or even if it is, yeah, fuck it, man. If you notice, trip out in this. If you notice, right? Yeah, that's a dude. I got a lot of trolls like that. Anyways, if you notice, Andrew Tate, the top G. You know what? I can't sugarcoat everything. I'm gonna offend people, but it is what it is. Only the real can recognize. If you notice, Andrew Tate, like if you notice all his feminist haters, they're the ones that are they're the ones that had the blue hair, pink hair, feminist, most of them out of shape, fat. Those are his haters, but his female supporters, Andrew Tate, are like the supermodels, the 10 out of 10 girls, or what the superficial what they say. Those are his female supporters. You know what I mean? The type of the type of girl that would wait their whole life and not have sex with anybody unless it's a top G person like Andrew Tate. You know, so imagine that. And then for the male, somebody like me, somebody like me, all top G's, we can relate. Like a lot of these top G's right here, they can relate to me, and I could relate to Andrew Tate because we top G's. But his haters, Andrew Tate's haters, are the clowns, are the PCs, are the ones that are out of shape, masturbates all day. Those are his haters. Didn't you notice? There's a reason for that. Yeah. And then you have a troll. You don't have to leave, Rina. And then you have a troll like Rina, which is unknown. That's why I call you a troll because you're unknown. Like, I don't even think that's really you, or maybe it's whatever. Is saying that I'm strolling around, but you know what I mean. It just Irina, if you're real, show your face. What about me? I'm showing my face right now. Does it make me real or an actor? You know what I mean? What do you think? And thank you. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm against them for sure, man. For sure. I'm enjoy. Yeah, yeah. U.S. dollars, freaking big right here in the Philippines. Uh, for $100, it's already like 5,000 6,000 pesos. You could hire a maid here that would cook, clean, do your laundry, do your dishes for a whole month for $100. Yeah, diba? 5,000 6,000 pesos. Yeah, and I'm careful from everything I said because it's recorded. It might be used in the future or whatever. I'm just making shit up. Nah, man. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how much $100 is. You can have a maid here in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Turns your idols turns to rivals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you, Don M. Shout out to IE. Um, what's his guy name? Chonke. Yeah, it's Chonke. The weed's called Chonke. Yes, sir. Long vision. That's my main job. That's my main job. If I'm not naked like this right here, showing my ex, showing my past, showing my gang past in YouTube, I'm usually mostly in a corporate office. I'm wearing suit. I'm talking to real investors here, man. Real estate people. That's what I do. Uh, if you know what, I should start blogging about my work and shit, man. Show everybody like what's a real work and the real world supposed to be. Yeah, they probably think I'm just like gang banging and shit, like gang banging, acting hard and shit, man. Just doing martial arts. Yeah, yeah, man. Like you could actually do anything and shit, man. I'm seeing a bunch of bootlickers.
Daming ganda.
Nirina.
Snowy.
I miss them with yeah, you got a lot of emotion. It's funny, man. Okay, do you see how I'm getting entertained by you being all emotional about your little feelings, this shit, man. You calling all my homies, my supporters, bootlickers and fakes? I don't know, man. Why is this bro almost always without a shirt? Why am I always without a shirt? Why am I always without a shirt? If you have a body like this, if you can do this, you probably won't be having a shirt either and shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you're a man and if your boyfriend is probably had this kind of body, he probably won't be having a shirt too. Pinatulan niyo a troll, no? Yeah, because she's getting a lot of emotions, man. Mr. Poe did time in Pelican Bay. Cuz went through it and held it down. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. So imagine in prison right now, most men are PCs, right? And all those men used to be hardcore gangsters in the streets, only to go to the pin and be a PC. Can you imagine that? Uh Damn, you know what I mean? Just throwing a lot of people under the bus. We got from thank you, man. Gracias, homie. Mongers, um, Raymond, Pacheco, UG, Long Vision, Deuce, 92G. Yes. Oh, you know what? Deuce, trip out on this. Have I ever been locked up with Fiji? I had a good ass fucking celly from Fijian celly, man. And I was in Arizona, La Palma, year 2000, fuck, 2014 to 2013. If you're watching this, bro, he was my celly in Fijian. He looked like he was black. He was Fijian, and we get along just fine, man. He has a he was a man of character, a Fijian guy. I could really feel like I could trust him. Like even if it's just two of us and there's like 30 people on 30 enemies on the racial riot, I feel like he will fight with me. Like I feel like he won't run away and PC up on me and shit. That's how I feel about the Fijian homie. Shout out to the Fijian homie, man. Yeah, yeah. Self-absorbed. That's how top G's are. What do you expect, man? We're not bottom G's. Actually, I'm already the nicest guy. Like a lot of people are already taking advantage of my kindness here in the real world, man. Since I got out just the other day, well, I can't really get into details because people from work are probably watching this right now. Yeah, man, we keep real shit, man. Uh, there's a saying that no good deeds goes unpunished, so that's what it is. Rita is Wes Watson. Ah! That's what she is. That's what she is. You know how Wes Watson is always on a fucking video acting hard, being an actor, putting GP on all his shit, but really he's a PC, and he got everybody to see because veins popping out his fucking brain, veins popping out his muscles, and then he got the he got a good ass view, on everything and shit. Like, you know, the way he spoke, and then he got this deep ass voice. You want to be hard like me? And then he's showing everything and shit. So he got all these NPCs and bots believing that he's a real G, like he's a real GP. Nah, man, I'd rather have quality. I'd rather have few homies and shit that are real ones than everybody else, that are actors and NPCs and bots. You know, Boy Meets Taco. That's a good one, man. That shit was funny as fuck. Yeah. Dito ako sa Makati, pare. This Makati. Yeah. So, don't do that imitation again, pare. That was comedy. Yeah, you're like this Wes Watson. Like this. And he got this yeah, he got a good ass view with his arms. He's only like 5'6", 5'7" and shit. Yeah. Yeah, he eats like one or two roundhouse to the face from me. He's not gonna make it from there. Yeah. This thing's doing, man. You gotta be a man. You gotta be a man. GP mainline. GP mainline. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Yeah, that's how he does it, man. And you got all this fucking NPCs and bots just eating all that shit up. Like, yeah, man, this is the hardcore gangster that I want to be. This guy's a real honorable gangster guy. Yeah. Anyways, good looking out. Thank you for the how to survive in protective custody issue. Yeah, man. So thank you. I know it's only been a few of you guys, but what do you call this? It's a solid one. It's a solid one, and me, I'd rather have that, man. I'd rather have solid few homies and shit than everybody else is my homies, but they're not really homies and shit, man. You know, but that's how I feel, even here in the real world and shit, man. So, anywho, we gotta go to Las Piñas right now, which is like a few hour drive. Gotta look for a contractor to fix our little studio. So for the future, yeah. Shout out to Nelly. Thank you for coming through. Everyone who came through, appreciate you guys. When you're here in the Philippines, come through. Let me know. And shout out to all the homies that came through that got at me when they visited in the Philippines. What's the party's name? From the Navy. My bad. I just keep forgetting name, man. There's a lot of the parties that come through right here. They they get at me on the DM that I'll meet them right away and shit, man. You know, because they want to know if this is real or not. You know. So thank you, appreciate you guys, everyone. Uh, have a good one, man. Much love to Arizona. Shout out to everyone, man. Thank you, and see you guys soon, man. We're gonna go hard in the paint. We're not, we're not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. My bad if I'm not active on social media like that. Just I got real world. I got work in the real world. So thank you. Salamat. Shout out to San Diego, everywhere. And with that being said, y'all know what time it is. Say what you mean and mean what you say, because real recognize real, homeboy. I'm out of here, man. Yes, sir. Salamat.